Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a video that's a follow-up from the last video that I did on a laparoscopy that I had for endometriosis, which was about 8 months ago. So if you haven't already seen that one, I'm going to post a link below. You can go watch that one, then come back to this one, and also please hit that subscribe button so that way you can get updates for when I post new videos and all that good stuff. So I had my laparoscopy at the end of April of last year, 2017, and like I said in my other video before, it has made a tremendous difference. The pain is hardly there anymore. It's been completely life-changing, and it's still the same. It's now been 8 months. I've had like some pain, like cramps and stuff, like menstrual cramps, that's normal, but nothing nearly as bad as what it was before. A lot of my other problems have gone away, like less urinary tract infections and symptoms, stuff like that. And just overall in general, I've been feeling so much better, which endometriosis can cause a lot of symptoms that you wouldn't think, like tiredness, and I mean depending where it grows, because it can pretty much grow almost anywhere in your body. It can cause a lot of other problems, and it can mess up some other stuff too. So because of where mine grew and that sort of stuff, I have had a lot less symptoms overall, and it's been a huge difference. So like I said in my last video, if you're someone that has endometriosis and you're a little bit skeptical about the surgery, or you're nervous about it, you're scared, that sort of thing, if you're not sure if it's going to be worth it or not, I would definitely say do it. I was the same way, and I know if you have endometriosis, or if your doctor suspects that you have it, I'm pretty sure anybody that's watching this knows that the only way that it can be confirmed if it's endometriosis is if they do the surgery, they pull the tissue out and then they test it. So some people think, why am I going to go through the surgery if they don't even know if they're going to find anything, and if they do, if it's going to be endometriosis. I felt the same way at first, but I'm telling you, it is so worth it, even though I was out of work for about a month and you can barely move for like the first week and a half, but it's worth it. So one thing too to remember about endometriosis is that it can't always come back unless you get a hysterectomy, which is taking your entire uterus out, which of course I don't want to do yet. But it can always grow back. I've been warned by my doctors, by other people that have had it. I've watched other videos of people saying that it can come back. There's no guarantee that it will or won't, and there's no knowing how quickly it's going to grow back, if it's going to take time, where it's going to grow. It might not grow in the same spot that it did the first time, all that kind of stuff. So you just kind of have to play it by ear. There's not really much that you can do with this unless you do want to get a hysterectomy, which will prevent it from happening, but then that comes with other complications obviously as well. My scars are barely noticeable now. I'm going to stand up and see if you can see them. I had one incision on my belly button right here, which there's a tiny little scar right there that you probably can't even see. And then I had one cut on this side. The scar is right down here, which again, you can kind of see it right there. It's only about that big, but I mean, it's not noticeable at all. And then I had two on this side. They had to cut me in two spots. On this side, there's one right here, which you can kind of see, and then there's another one down here, which you can barely see at all. So, I mean, it hasn't even been a year yet, and my scars are almost completely gone. So that's something that I was kind of worried about too, is like, is it gonna leave a big scar? How long is it gonna take to heal? Is it gonna always show? But I mean, mine are already, nobody notices them, so that's not anything to worry about either. But yeah, so overall, I mean, my life has been so much better. It's crazy. Like, I know people that know me personally that I've talked to. It's changed my life in so many ways. I'm able to do so many more things. I'm able to work. Like, I'm not in pain as much as I used to be, because I was in pain all the time. And I have 2 other autoimmune diseases too, which contributes to that. But having the endometriosis taken out really will change your life if it's, you know, impacting you as much as it impacted me. So yeah, I mean, I'm pretty happy with the surgery. I'm satisfied with it. I'm doing so much better, so I can't complain. So like I said, please hit that subscribe button. I plan on posting other videos about my 2 other autoimmune diseases that I have. and my overall health journey, because I've gone through a lot with stuff and I still have some problems that I'm dealing with, especially for my age. I'm only 22 years old. So please come back, check out my page for more videos, and I hope you like this one. Give it a like or a comment, all that good stuff.